Alright guys, we're back. Happy to be back. I do apologize, we've been away for a little bit. Had some personal things going on, some family stuff to take care of. But nevertheless, we are back. We're headed over to the newly opened Dragon's Lair gym here in Las Vegas. It says we're gonna get there in about 20 minutes. But I did just want to say thank you guys for continuing to support and continue to keep us uplifted and keep going with us. The Train with K series is still very much so in effect, still happening. But as far as what we talked about last video, just making sure we get content out to you guys weekly, that is still at the forefront of what I want to do. So with everything else kind of taken care of now, things are going a lot smoother. That we should be able to accomplish. So as I said before, I'm very excited. We're jumping right back into it with arms today. So for today's arm blast, we're gonna be supersetting, we're gonna be giant setting. It's gonna be a lot of volume today. I like to train arms that way. We're gonna be doing bis and tris together. I do not split arms up. Now, I will hit my bis on Monday with, well, actually on Tuesday with back, and I'll hit my tris as well on Monday with chest. So I am training my arms this off season a little bit more, just because, you know, every time you compete, every time you go through your preps and stuff like that, what you should be doing is actively looking for where you can get better. You should be looking for your areas of opportunity always. So with that being said, I'm gonna just take you guys through what I typically like to do as far as rep schemes, as far as, you know, playing with weight. So needless to say, I'm super excited. I hope you guys are super excited. I'm gonna catch up with you guys when we make it to the gym. Alright, so they actually said we could lose the mask. So we made it, guys, and it is 10:14. So we have an hour and 45 minutes to knock this out, right? So we're gonna make sure, not only with the volume, that we actually keep it intense. So we're gonna make sure our rest periods are gonna be shorter, because we still got 20 minutes of cardio after this too. So we gotta make sure we get that done. We can't miss that, or else my coach is gonna kill me. So we're gonna go in here, guys. We're gonna knock it out. Go, 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 go. Set the pace, and that pace is actually gonna help with our conditioning in the long run as well too. So you guys follow along. We're gonna go jump into our first movement right here at Dragon's Lair. Let's go. We got our warm up in. Make sure you always warm up so you don't tear nothing, mess nothing up. You want to be healthy, you want to be able to train, right? You can't do that if you're injured. So we're gonna hit 3 sets of this, and then we're gonna jump into the next thing. We only got 1 minute rest, so we're gonna take our minute. We're gonna hydrate. Make sure y'all stay hydrated. BCAAs, use my code in the description. Go grab these right now. These keep you hydrated. They got EAAs in them as well, so that way you guys get all your electrolytes, stay replenished. Best BCAAs out there. Bye. Black Magic Supply. Keep you going. So we jump straight into standing alternating dumbbells with dumbbells together. So that's our superset for buys. Then we're gonna jump into our triceps right now. We're gonna do overhead presses, single arm, left and right, and then we're gonna do overhead presses together. We're gonna jump to it right now. so now we're here, cables. We're gonna do some rope curls, right? So that way we can get our hammer movement. And then we're gonna throw up to the top and do, we're gonna find a V-bar. We're gonna do V-bar push downs. We did kind of two things over top. So you wanna do underneath too for the short head. So make sure you're hitting all the angles, getting all the heads. Over top is gonna get your long head. Close grip bench is good for that. And that's also good for putting thickness on the tricep, right? Adding some meat back there on the back of the arm so you could get that hang when you go to hit your poses. And that V-bar actually helps to add thickness as well too. Because that's what we're going for with my particular physique. So you can use these things as they apply to you. We're gonna jump right into it. Keep this intensity up, keep the sweat going, stay under the clock. Do your ropes on the cables, you want to make sure you have a slight lean so you can pin your shoulders back, keep your elbows behind you, and just the elbow is going to be your pivot, so that should never move. You're just going to stay fixated here and then all curl, right? So you get all bicep, and this brachialis right here too. So that's what you get out of your hammer movements, you know, so you can get this muscle right here to pop out too. So this is not flat, right? You want your arm to be 3D, hit your hammer movements. Right here on the push downs, you notice I didn't push straight down like this. Lean here, push forward. So that way you get full activation through the tricep, through the whole motion. And also, I don't do this with my feet when I get ready to give myself leverage to push. Find your balance and stay even. So that way, it's even for both arms, right? You don't want to be like this or like this. You don't want that. You want to be even all the way through. So here at your feet, all the way up through, and push through even. We got our bar work, got our dumbbells, got our cables, and we're gonna find a machine. And this is how you keep your workouts well-rounded, right? Because every single one of those things is gonna hit your muscles very different, right? It's gonna feel different, it's gonna engage the muscle different. So you wanna make sure you get around and touch, you know, everything that you can in the gym. So let's go find a machine. How about we find a preacher machine? Let's see if they got a preacher curl machine in here. This is dope, Flex. It's a good machine. I like it. So really dope thing about getting into other gyms is trying out new equipment. If you're in Las Vegas, this is it right here. This is the spot. All right, guys, so we made it. You guys can check it out. Hour and 12 minutes, almost 700 active. Boom. All right, so we got the proof on the watch, what we did, the work we did. Now, that's perfect timing because it is almost 11:35. So that means we got just enough time to do our 20 minutes of cardio. So we don't got no excuse to skip that. I'm not skipping cardio, coach. I'm getting it all done. So we're gonna knock this out right before 12 o'clock when they're gonna close on us and kick us out. So we're gonna get it in before they kick us up out of here. So I'm gonna catch y'all on the stairs. Thank you. 2 minutes before they kick us out. Ooh.
But I'm behind the camera.
It's my mysterious camera lady. We have revealed her identity.
During my cardio.
Getting her cardio in. No excuses. All right, so we got it all done. It's officially time to go. It is 12:03 a.m. We smashed arms in the off-whites. We got the cardio done. We didn't skip it. Make sure y'all stop through if y'all out here. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe. If you really like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you have questions, go ahead and comment it up, guys, down below. And then also be sure to check out the description for the goodies. Keep up with the latest. So we're gonna be dropping new content for you guys weekly. So make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so that way you can be in the loop with all the new tips and tricks I got for you guys to stay effective in the gym. Keep following along with us, and we're gonna catch you guys in the next one.